Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, all glory to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, and the sincere peace and salutation to all you hopefully that I came out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI has commanded you to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line goes back to you being the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Shalom. It's your brother Halaki from the GMS Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI with another video. That's my hey, let's just get right into it, man.
Question, would you share your private health information in order to get back into a gym or a hotel? Starting today, one country is betting on a kind of vaccine passport. It's an app to prove someone is fully vaccinated. But could it work here? Sarah Harmon has details.
Tonight, Israel is reopening, but not for everyone. Certain places, including gyms, hotels, and swimming pools, are only accessible for the fully vaccinated and COVID recovered.
I'm so happy I can go back to the gym right now.
Shelley Mayshram has waited months for this day, eagerly downloading the government's new Green Pass app.
On your mark, get set, go. Today is the day all vaccinated Israelis have been waiting for. It's the day they will begin to have special exclusive privileges that the unvaccinated will not.
Today they will begin to have special exclusive privileges that the unvaccinated will not.
This is an Omega.
You see? And through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, man. Beginning with the apostles of Great Millstone, the elders, and the brothers under them on down, we have been telling you that this is what it was coming to. This right here is one step closer to the M.O.B, man, which is the mark of the beast. You see? That's exactly what this is. This is a baby step towards shit. Not even a baby step. This is a gigantic step towards the mark of the beast. Because now, as we're seeing, what? If you don't have this vaccination passport, you can't do anything, man. You're being locked out of society. And this is going to evolve into the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. See, the video might get taken down, but the hell with it. It has to come out. You know? It has to come out, and whoever needs to see it will see it. So, let's get this right here. 2 Corinthians 2:11. 2 Corinthians 2:11 says what? Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We know exactly what you damn devils are trying to do. The Most High has put us up on game already, man. The Most High told us that this is what will be happening. This vaccination passport, that's a prelude to what's about to happen with this RFID chip. Just like you can't go into businesses, and we fucking told you through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI that that's what everything was building up to. We told you what? It begins with the mask, right? The mask was voluntary at one point. Now it's mandatory. You can't go into any building without a mask on. You see? That came to pass. Now, we've told you, before this even happened, that they were about to start doing this, the vaccination passport. Now this is coming to pass. Now you can't even go into a gym or anything unless you have this vaccination passport. That's about to go all throughout the earth, just like the mask did, right? So after a while of doing this, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, that's going to come forth. And you're not going to be able to do anything unless you have that chip, man. You see? All signs, all roads lead to the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Where's all this bullshit that you other groups are talking about, man? It's white women, it's an embargo, it's Christianity, it's sin, it's a spiritual mark. Where the fuck is it then? Show us where the fuck is that coming to pass at, man? It's not, because it's leading to what? The RFID chip being the mark of the beast, man. And through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, we see it coming. We told you it was coming. And it's here, man. So let's get it real quick, man. Because just like you can't do anything, and it started in Israel, but the thing is, it's gonna go all throughout the earth, man. It's gonna gradually make its way over here to the land of Babylon the Great, man. Just like the mask did. Once upon a time, the mask was voluntary. Now it's mandatory. The vaccination, that's voluntary right now. But as we can see what's going on in Israel, it's going to be made mandatory. You're not going to be able to do anything without it, man. This is what's coming. So let's go to Revelation 13 real quick, man. Revelation 13 and 16. And he, you see, cause of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their forehead. It's like a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Who is that he? That he is Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, man, beginning with their elites. This is what? This is a plot. This is an agenda to have everybody on the planet Earth vaccinated and chipped. This is a new world order agenda, man. And it says what? He calls of all, man. Small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, no matter what you are in society, they're going to push this upon you. As we see, they're already doing, man. They're already doing this over there in the land of Israel. The Israelis are already doing this, man. And the only ones who have the privilege of going to stores or gyms are those who what? Are vaccinated. Like we know, it's going to evolve into being the chip. If you don't have the chip, you won't be able to do anything, man. This is what's coming. Revelation 13 and 16 says what? And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. This is what's coming. And it says what in verse 17? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that's what's about to happen. Just like you see, you need the damn vaccination passport to do anything. That shit is going to evolve into being a RFID chip, man. And if you don't have it, you won't be able to buy or sell. You won't be able to function. Just like you can't go into a building without a mask on, you're not going to be able to go into a business or a building without the RFID chip, man. You're going to be a complete outcast from society. This is what's coming, man. You see? This is what's happening. Where's the fucking system of Christianity being set up to be the mark of the beast, man? Where's the system of white women having a white woman being the mark of the beast, man? You see? And embargo and all this other bullshit y'all talking about. That doesn't add up to what's written. How the hell can you buy and sell with white women? How can you buy and sell with Christianity? This is talking about a physical, you see, thing, man, which is the RFID chip. Everything is leading to it. Now you get, if you get a new debit card, they don't even, they send you one with the chip in it, and they also got they also send them the ones that you can, the wave to pay. You see? That's the RFID technology already set up. All they got to do now is implement the chip. The system already set up. You see? The pay. What you think the pay with your phone is, man? You wave your card over the card reader. That's all that damn mark of the beast technology, man. That RFID technology. This shit is already set up. They're just pushing it upon you gradually, man. You see? This is what's coming. This is what's coming, man. And it's starting over there in Israel, but it's going to make its way over here to all throughout the earth, man. This is going to be a worldwide event that's going to take place. Revelation 13 and 18 says what? Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. You hear that? It's the number of a man. Not the spiritual demon Satan, but the number of a man. This man represents a race. That race is the Edomite race, the so-called white race, man. Beginning with the elite banking families. This is their agenda. This is their end game. This is what they want to do to all people on the planet Earth. Beginning with you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. As they've been telling you. They want to get you with this first and foremost, man. And that's who the most pressure is going to be upon, because you don't have the fucking the monetary means to go without working for a few months, man. And these elite know that. You just out of work for a fucking 2-3 weeks, you done for, man. The elites know that. So just like you can't move around unless you got that vaccination passport, it's going to be the same thing with that damn RFID chip, man. If you don't have it, you're going to be an outcast in society. This is what's coming, man. This is what these elites are pushing. And it's all through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. You see? So it says what? For it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 Let's get that real quick. 603 in the Greek is chaisai stigma. We just want to get the word stigma, man, to show you. Do a web search on that and go into the origin of the word. It says what? Origin, a mark made by a pointed instrument. You see? A mark made by a pointed instrument, denoting a mark made by pricking or branding. How are they going to prick or brand you? When they insert that needle under your skin to insert that RFID chip under between your index finger and your thumb, man. As they tell you every time they bring it out, it's the same shit. This RFID chip, which is the size of a grain of rice, which is usually implanted between your index finger and your thumb. They say the same shit in every article you read, man. And also, a mark made by a pointed instrument by what? The neural link. That's a part of it. They have to insert that shit into your brain, man. They have to cut into your brain, you see, to insert it into your brain, man. That's another mark made by a pointed instrument. You see? Then when you go into this right here, it says what? So it says via Latin stigma, a mark made by a pointed instrument, which is the needle they're going to use to insert the RFID chip under your skin. It says a dot related to stick 1. But it's not actually related to stick 1. It's related to stick 2 when you actually look into it. Because it say, what does stick 1 say? A thin piece of wood that is fallen or being cut from a tree. That doesn't add up to a mark made by a pointed instrument. But when you go down to stick 2, it goes directly into it, man. Push a sharp or pointed object into or through something. That's a mark made by a pointed instrument. You see? So it shouldn't lead you to stick 1. It should lead you to stick 2. Push a sharp or pointed object into or through something. What's that sharp or pointed object? The needle they're going to use to insert the RFID chip under your skin. The needle they're going to use to cut into your skull to insert your brain with that damn neural link, man. It goes on to say synonyms: thrust, push, insert, jab, dig, plunge, ram, force, poke, or prod. You see? This is what's coming. Let's get down right here. It says what? Of a pointed object, be or remain fixed with its pointed end embedded in something. Fix something on a point or pointed object. Stab or pierce with a sharp object. What's that sharp object, man? The RFID needle. The needle they're going to use to insert the RFID chip under your skin, or the needle they're going to use to insert the neural link into your brain, man. This is what's coming. This is what they're planning to do. The RFID chip is the mark of the beast. The neural link is another form of that mark of the beast, man. The neural link is the mark in your forehead. The RFID chip is the mark in your hand. Your right hand, your left hand, your big toe, your kneecap. It don't matter where the fuck you get it. It's still the mark of the beast, man. You see? You can get it behind your fucking ear. It's still the mark of the beast, man. So let's go here. So this is what's coming, man. Believe it or not. We're just here to tell you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans not to get this shit. Just like we've been telling you not to get the vaccination. You're not supposed to get this damn vaccination. You're not supposed to get this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. But if you do go out here and bow the knee to Esau and take his fucking mark, you have a great judgment coming upon you, man. We've been saying the same, but again, with our elder apostle Tahar, the apostles on him on down, man, saying the same thing for decades, man. Now it's coming to pass. And we have been sent by the Heavenly Father, you see, to tell you, Jakes, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that if you get this chip or that damn Neuralink, you are going to die a horrible, horrible death, man. And that's just what it is. Revelation 14 says what? Let's get it. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, which is the system, and his image, which is the lifestyle that he pushed forth, You see? The doctrines, the philosophies of this place, that's the image of the beast. And receive his mark, which is the RFID chip or the Neuralink, in his forehead or in his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. If any one of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans go and get this fucking chip inserted in you, you are going to die the death of the heathen. You're going to die the death of an Edomite, which is the so-called white race. And that shit is going to come in the form of 200 million thermonuclear warheads raining down upon you, man. That's the fire and brimstone. This is the judgment written for anyone who takes this damn RFID chip or this motherfucking Neuralink, man. Ain't no if, ain't no ands, ain't no buts about it, man. If you go and take this fucking chip, if you go and get this fucking Neuralink, man, the Most High is going to rain down thermonuclear fire upon you with no fucking mercy, man, because you have been warned. You see? You have been warned multiple times, man. So if you go and get it, that is your ass. You see? Revelation 14 and 11 says what? And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. You hear that? There is no repenting from this. Ain't no, I'm going to get it, and when I see YAHAWASHI coming, I'm going to pluck it out at the last moment. I'm going to get it, and when I see YAHAWASHI coming, I'm going to chop my hand off. No, man. That's not how it works. If you get it, you're done. Ain't no gray areas, ain't no what ifs, what about this and what about, no, man. If you get this chip, if you get that Neuralink inserted into your motherfucking body, the Most High is going to destroy you with thermonuclear fire, man. And that's just what it is. That's what's written. You see? Ain't no gray areas, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are not to get that chip, man. You see? Let's get this real quick. Revelation 20, because it's prophesied that what? Brothers are gonna choose death over taking this chip, man. So what does Revelation 20 and 4 say? And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded. You see that? Beheaded. That's why Esau has those damn guillotines. You see? 30,000 guillotines, man. And now this nigga has hydraulic guillotines. Basically automatic guillotines, man. And why is he bringing this forth? You see? It tells you right here, it says what? And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI and for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast, the system, neither the image, the ways of the system, the doctrines, the philosophies, all the bullshit that you see pushed forth here in Babylon and great and all throughout the earth, the fucking lifestyle that these people live. You see? And which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither received his mark upon their forehead or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Mashiach 1,000 years. You hear that? That's for the brothers who are going to stand stiffly for the name of YAHAWASHI, even in the face of death, man. Brothers would rather be beheaded than bow the knee to Esau bitch ass, man. And because they stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord, they're going to be rewarded with what? Entering into that first dominion, man. This is what's coming. It's about to be a great and a dreadful and perilous time here upon the planet Earth, man. This damn devil Esau is about to come down having great wrath according to Revelation 12 and 12, man. This nigga is not going to show any mercy, man. While you Jason still out here playing around and bullshitting, this is coming, man. All of your fucking feelings about what we're bringing out of the scriptures, man. This ain't the time for that bullshit, man. You see? These devils are moving forward with their agenda. It is about to get real out here in the earth, man. But as it is written, Yahawashi told us what, man? We have nothing to worry about. You see? Revelation 3:10 says what? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that hour of temptation represents what? When this RFID chip is made mandatory. Because as I told you earlier in the scriptures, and as the apostles and elders have been telling us for years, once this shit is made mandatory, hey, ain't gonna be no more moving around in the society. No, man, you're gonna be outcast, man. You see? You're gonna be cast out of society. No going to the grocery store. No going to get a damn tune-up on your car. No more going to the doctor's office. No more going to the banks. No more nothing if you don't have this chip, man. And this is the hour of temptation that's going to try the entire planet Earth, man. But Yahawashi said what? Since we kept the word of his patience, this truth, we kept hope in him, in the Heavenly Father Yahweh. He said he was going to keep us from the hour of temptation, man. But everybody else who's outside of this secret place, you see, who's outside of the habitation of YAHAWASHI, you're going to be taken with this, man. And once again, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who receive this chip, you're going to die a horrible death in the form of 200 million thermonuclear missiles, man. Fire is coming to this place. You see? As it is written, man. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, and the sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi has commanded you to do. With that, I say shalom, wa, abad, babal.